Atheists are worse leaders because they are immoral people. They have no moral foundation other than their own personal evil agendas. Not only are they worse leaders, they are worse teachers, worse neighbors, and worse citizens.
Today we're going to be looking at Wild Bill for America. Stupid fuckhead. Alright, I kept seeing this video being shared on Facebook. It's about 2 years old. I think it said it was 2 years old. It's probably older. It was probably shared 2 years ago, and these dumb fuckers are still sharing it. But this Wild Bill for America, he's oh man, here, you just got to see this shit for yourself.
Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. Carly Fiorina, running for president, made a truthful statement the other day when she declared that people of faith make better leaders. She said this.
I don't even know where to start with that. Okay, people of faith make better leaders. Alright, let's examine that for a second. Alright, an atheist is sitting at a desk and a bill comes up on his desk. And, you know, 79% of the country wants the bill to pass. The atheist is going to go, okay, what's the pros and cons? You know, is this going to help a lot of people? You know, he's going to look at it that way. But somebody with faith is going to go, oh, well, this goes against my personal beliefs, so I ain't going to do it. I mean,
at the Presidential Family Forum in Iowa, where you can bet Barack Obama was nowhere to be found. And of course, the atheists of America were delighted to have something new to rage.
Yeah, and I guess you couldn't find his birth certificate either.
About. The American atheist president tweeted, "Why exactly are atheists worse leaders?" I'm so glad you asked. Atheists are worse leaders because they are immoral people. They have no moral foundation other than their own personal evil agendas.
Evil agendas. Evil agenda. God. Okay, the thing about fucking morals is you get your morals from the same place I get mine. Because if you took your morals from your book, you know, we would still have slavery. Women would still not be allowed to vote. You know, pretty much the Bible states if if a child is old enough to bleed, they're old enough to breed. I mean, I don't understand how people can be this fucking stupid in today's society.
Not only are they worse leaders, they are worse teachers, worse neighbors, and worse citizens. Moral decay is the cancer of the USA, and it is arrogant.
I'm pretty sure this guy right here has never met an atheist. Because he's obviously sitting in his backyard, and look, all you can see is fucking trees. So his closest neighbor is probably a mile down the street. I mean, really? Really? That's just all. God.
Atheism that has given us over 50 million dead children. The sexual perversion crisis that is killing people, destroying families, and making American children.
Oh, he wants to talk about atheists and children. I'm pretty sure if you were to look up the statistics, I didn't look this one up, but the statistic on atheists molesting children, I'm pretty sure that number's really fucking low. Because, you know, these pastors and these preachers, after they rape a freaking 10-year-old, they can go home and ask Invisible Man in the sky to forgive them. Oh, you're forgiven. Thank you. Tomorrow, I'll rape another child.
Appetizers for sexual predators. Annie Gaylor made an even stupider statement when she declared that Islamic State is led by people of faith. And that
it is. You dumbass. The people that flew planes into the World Trade Center, you think they did it because they were just bored and was like, hey, I'm gonna fly a fucking plane into a building. That sounds fucking fun. No, they did it to get to the 72 virgins.
Tells us exactly why atheists should be banned from any position of leadership. Anyone who is so deaf, dumb, and blind they cannot tell the difference between the teachings of Jesus Christ and hardcore Satan worshipers.
What is the fucking difference? What is the difference between Jesus and Allah and fucking Buddha and all of that? None of your religions have any base of evidence. Every claim that the Bible makes about anything has been proven to be false, except names of places. That's pretty much the only thing it gets right sometimes.
It's too stupid to be trusted with anything. We have plenty of gun control. What America needs most is idiot control.
I agree with you. And you should be the first person they lock up because you're the biggest fucking idiot I've ever seen. And if somebody knows this prick, fucking send him this video. This dumbass fucking redneck, he probably lives in Texas. I wouldn't, if I'm ever driving, and I live in Georgia, and if I'm ever driving and I have to go to California, I'm gonna drive around Texas. I will not go in that fucking state.
Atheists into leadership positions is like taking a laxative and a sleeping pill on the same night. Gee, what could possibly go wrong? You want to start making things better in the USA? Start electing people who hold the same moral values that the founding fathers did when they built this nation.
I agree with you. Totally. Because every one of the founding fathers said separation of church and state. They actually put that in the fucking Constitution. Separation of church and state. Because every one of them come from countries ruled by religion. And they knew how awful it was when a religion got its hands in politics. So they were like separation of church and state.
Men of faith laid out the plan, and it succeeded beyond all expectations. Men of anti-faith have marched this nation down the road to destruction.
Yeah, let's see. What has anti-faith people done for this country? We don't have slaves no more. Women can vote. Shit. There's laws. You know? I don't know. I mean, there's pretty much, if you open up any history book and look in it at history and stuff that's happened, you know, world-changing events, you know, technology, it's all been atheist.
And it's time to kick them to the curb. They have more than proven their incompetence.
Yeah. Let's look at this picture right here. And that is exactly what would happen. But I'm done with this fucker. I ain't gonna look. Ugh. Wow, Bill, you can fuck off, hillbilly inbred motherfucker. I bet he's married to his sister. Oh, he's probably got a sheep down there underneath the camera giving him a blowjob right now. You know, because that's good hillbilly morals right there, you know. Fucking him some good old sheep. Fuck this guy. And yes, this is a different video than I normally make because whoops. I've kind of had a couple cold ones, you know. It's Saturday. Wife's at work. Kids are gone for the weekend. I'm sitting here by myself. And then just figured I'd make a video about this fucking hillbilly. Alright. This is the end of the video. So, fuck off.